Welcome to Lake Life on WAXC TV3, a show dedicated to informing you about local events and attractions around the Lake Martin area.
Back to WAXC TV and Lake Life. David here with you today.
Kevin Moon for another edition of Lake Life on Lake TV, and we join our friends today at Talladega Cycle Sales.
Hey, I'm Kenny Dean for Lake Life TV, and I'm excited for you.
Now, it's time for Lake Life on WAXC TV3.
Welcome into WAXC TV and Lake Life. David here with you for my favorite Lake Life of the year. I look forward to this day all year long. We are at beautiful Desoto Caverns. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. You're going to get to see one of the biggest caves in Alabama, over 20 attractions, and some really fun events, not to mention we'll get to sample some of that legendary fudge. So make sure you stick with us right here on Lake Life and WAXC TV. David here with Ryan Burke, the general manager of Desoto Caverns. And Ryan, a lot of changes over the last year, really. You've got some new stuff going on, some really big events this year. Tell us just a little bit about what we can expect in the upcoming months and even this upcoming year for Desoto Caverns.
Yeah, we're super excited. Our first year that we're holding our Home Sweet Home event, which again, it is our first year. We've done some events in the past, but we're kind of going a different route. We really want to celebrate the independence of this nation, and we want to bring in some local food vendors. We'll have singers, entertainers, and we really, again, we still want to focus on the family fun aspect of it. So yeah, we're looking to draw in a lot of people of all ages, to celebrate some of our veterans and current servicemen and servicewomen. So it's going to be a good time. We're excited about it, and yeah, we're just praying it's going to be an awesome event, awesome turnout. So.
Everything's always awesome at Desoto Caverns, so no worries there. But I know one big thing that you guys always do, Halloween. You always have a big event. Are we still going to do that this year?
Yeah, this is actually our third year. We've got a lot of great feedback from the past couple of years, which, I mean, it's just such an honor and blessing to hear the feedback, and we get families that come back every week from the past couple of years, week in and week out. You know, we're still going to be doing our s'mores, the movie. We'll still have entertainers. It'll just be an immersive, interactive experience that really just focusing on storytelling and characters and, yeah, just drawing people into our story, right. So we can really just honor who they are and honor their story.
That's so awesome. Now, I know if you remember a couple of years ago, Ryan rode the gyro with me. And I've been asking everybody this, Ryan, what's your favorite attraction at Desoto Caverns? And if you say the gyro, we're going to have to go ride it again.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to say the gyro because I'm going to kind of steer clear of that. But there's so many awesome attractions. You know, a lot of people, just from a perspective of looking on the outside, they may think a lot of them are actually kid-based. But a lot of these, again, we just focus on family atmosphere, family fun. One of my favorites are probably Cannon Wars. Oh, yeah. So people look at Cannon Wars like, all right, well, the kids can go in, they can have a good time. And, you know, I let the parents know you're not getting away that easily. They go in, and it's all smiles and laughter. And they come out smiling, laughing. And it's just, yeah, it's encouraging, and it's good to see that, again, because it's just the bonding of the family and just experience that they have together. So it's an awesome time.
Ryan, I think you hit the nail on the head. It's all about smiles and laughter here at Desoto Caverns. Family-friendly fun here at Desoto Caverns. We'll check you out on the other side here at WAXC TV.
This is the sale you've been waiting for.
Don't miss the Drive and Discover event at Bice Motors in Alex City.
Great looking trucks and great looking discounts.
New 2017 Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab 4x2 with Hemi, $259 down, $259 a month for 36 months.
Buy it at Bice.
New 2017 Jeep Cherokee, equipped, not stripped, as low as $18,987.
BiceChryslerDodge.com. I'm Jimmy Goree with Goree's Furniture. We would like to invite you to come shop our huge selection of furniture. But if you don't have time, we have over 2,000 items you can have shipped directly to your home. Go to GoreesFurniture.com, look for 48-hour quick ship. Shop, click, ship, it's just that easy. You can shop us here or you can shop us online, only at Gorees Furniture.
Your express way to savings.
Now is the best time to see the good guys the locals know, Alex City Marine. With last year being our best year yet, Landau Pontoons has increased Alex City Marine's allocation of Landaus for the 17 season. Our Suzuki outboard selections are at an all-time high. Alex City Marine is now also Lake Martin's exclusive Manitou pontoon dealer with a full line of the luxurious Manitou Tri-Tune with patented V-Tune technology for top performance. Get the best selection now of Landau and Manitou pontoons. Alex City Marine, Lake Martin.
Over 20 attractions at Desoto Caverns, and some of our favorites you've seen in the past. Of course, they always make me get on the gyro, and we're going to do that again here in just a few minutes. But to tell us about all these attractions, Amy's here with us today. Amy's giving us a little bit of a tour. Amy, first of all, what's your favorite attraction here at Desoto?
My favorite would definitely be Cannon Wars. You shoot these little foam balls back and forth at each other, and it's super duper fun. It's really fun.
Okay, so over 20 attractions, a little bit of something for everybody, right?
Oh, absolutely. We have stuff for people that are older. We have like panning for gemstones, and then stuff for younger kids like cruising tracks or the paddle boats.
Awesome. Now, with over 20 attractions, there's always something to do. Rain or shine, you're going to have a fun time here at Desoto Caverns. Of course, we're going to get to the big cave tour here in just a few minutes, but right now, it's all about the gyro. We're getting in it. I don't know who's going to get in it with me. You may get to see me throw up on TV. It is what it is. It's always a lot of fun. We're going to hit that up right now on WAXC TV. You know, I've done a lot of stuff in my life. I've jumped out of airplanes. I've ridden a lot of roller coasters. I get more nervous on the gyro than any of that, not because I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt, because I'm afraid I'm going to throw up all over you guys. So bear with us. If it happens, it happens. You get to see it live here on WAXC TV. Here we go. Done. If you've got kids that are really rambunctious, that's where you need to go right there. It's the gyro at Desoto Caverns. It's a lot of fun. Just don't do it right after you've eaten. It's not all rough and tumble here at Desoto Caverns. They've got attractions for all age groups. Here you see the power-wheeled cars. It's Jack in there. And I hear he gets his driving abilities from his mom. You know, some people get lost in thought. Not only can you do that here at Desoto Cavern, but you can get lost in an actual maze. Now, usually, you go through this maze with a couple of people and some water guns. We're not going to take the water guns today, even though it is nice and warm and beautiful out here at Desoto Caverns. We're just going to try to make our way through the maze. So if we don't make it back, send a search party. And in that search party, don't let Kenny Dean be one of them, because he'll just leave me out here. So here we go. We're going through the maze right now on WAXC TV. Come on. Desoto Caverns is a family-friendly place, and with that being said, sometimes it's fun to take out a little aggression on your family. I've got my 5-year-old son here with me, trying to hit me in the head right now with these foam balls in the cannon pit. We're gonna have a lot of fun dodging these soft balls. Now, it may look like it hurts a little bit, but not too bad. So, bear in mind, it's a lot of fun too. Take out that aggression on your family. Maybe you got a 5-year-old that wants to hit you in the face, like this. Ah, you got me. We're here panning for gems at Desoto Caverns, and Amy, there's a lot of stuff that we didn't get to do here, over 20 attractions. Tell us about some of the stuff that we didn't see today.
Well, we didn't see the water balloon battle. You actually get 10 balloons apiece and you throw them across at your family members or friends from the towers. That's
more family aggression. I like it.
It's super great. It's probably my second favorite thing we have here. We have the tubs of fun. They're kind of like little teacups where you spin the wheel in the middle and it spins the tub, and then the whole thing spins as well. So that's always fun if you want to get sick like you did earlier.
There you go.
So that's always great. We have pedal go-karts. Yeah, you got to pedal, so you get a workout along with it. So.
And one I know that you mentioned earlier was the bubble pit. That's something that I know is a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, the foam falls. It's this giant bubble pit, and the foam falls all over the kids. And they just have a blast in there because it's just a giant bubble pit.
And now we're gonna look. I'm gonna quit my job after this because we're finding all sorts of gems here. So you know, everybody, this is my last day. I'm gonna find me a diamond or some gold or something here at Mining for Gems at Desoto Caverns. In just a few minutes, we're gonna take a tour of Cave Cafe. It's new here to Desoto Caverns, so make sure you stick around and check that out with us. Fudge, right around the corner.
The Car Stereo Shop in Auburn is more than your car audio and video headquarters. Everything you ever wanted for your boat, including speakers, amps, and subs from brands like Sony, Kenwood, Memphis, Kicker, Polk Audio, power speakers from Kicker, Skyline, and Wet Sound, underwater lighting from Ocean LEDs and Shadowcaster, and for your ATVs, side-by-sides, and motorcycles, the best in power sports products and lighting. How about a custom tailgating package or a custom-built mobile office? Where your imagination becomes reality. The Car Stereo Shop in Auburn.
What's the best place to go on the lake for the whole family and find your boating needs? Chuck's Marina has it all for your boat with gas and a convenience store for ice, drinks, and snacks. If you're ready to eat, whether on land or water, get the best pizza in the state with Chuck Walla's gourmet pizzas, subs, and salads featuring the lake's favorite, the Chimney Rock Pie. Relax while waiting on your food at Chuck's Tiki Bar with a huge selection of the lake's coldest draft beer and spectacular view of the water. By land or by water, Chuck's Marina has it all. Phone your pizza order in early at 256-825-7733.
SCAG, the toughest name in lawnmowers. Unmatched quality and performance for over 3 decades. The clear choice, the best mower money can buy for work or at home. Top lawn care professionals and discerning homeowners know that SCAG means productivity and reliability. Every SCAG mower is proudly built right here in the USA. Don't settle for anything less than simply the best. SCAG.
Satterfield Outdoor Living on Highway 280 in Alex City. Jewelry by Design is Auburn's premier jeweler for over 20 years. Mark and Tammy Nelson invite you to see their unique selection of engagement rings, each crafted to be a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, custom designed with only natural premium diamonds that are never enhanced. Jewelry by Design is also your officially licensed Auburn University jeweler that handcrafts all of their Auburn jewelry as unique as your passion for the Auburn Tigers. For jewelry that's crafted to your style, visit Jewelry by Design on Dean Road in Auburn or online at jewelrybydesignauburn.com.
David here with Dawson Green. We are in the cave. It is beautiful, Dawson. A lot of history in this cave, right?
Absolutely. A bunch of historical and scientific discoveries have been made in this cave over hundreds and hundreds of years.
So we were looking earlier off the air at some of the more famous features of the cave. We saw a Yoda. We saw a wolf. What's your favorite feature?
Well, one of my favorite features has to be our pet jellyfish. It's because it's just so... Really, I have a child at heart, and it reminds me of Squishy off of Finding Nemo. And I usually like to say that he's done a lot of growing, and so I think that's really cool.
There you go. Now, the size of this cave, if you haven't been in it, it's going to blow your mind the first time you see it. Do you know exactly how big the cave is?
Well, in length, it's approximately 300 feet long, and regarding how tall it is, it's approximately 120 feet.
That's a big cave. And let me tell you something. I don't know if you guys have air conditioning in here, but it feels phenomenal. I told them earlier, just cut the lights off, let me hang up a hammock, and I'll be great. I'll be good to go. You're going to show us around a little bit. Guys, stick around with us. We've got a lot of really neat stuff to see here in the cave, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I.W. Wright is a name that's going to ring a bell for a lot of the folks here. That's because it's one of the oldest carvings in the cave. He carved his name on this rock behind us, but there's a good story behind that, right?
It is. I.W. Wright was a fur trader from Charleston, South Carolina. Now, beaver pelts were becoming a little rare in South Carolina, so he decided to come down to this area to trade with some of the more southern natives. And it was one of the coldest winters he ever experienced. And so he decided to come down here. And he was so amazed by the natural beauty of the cave that he decided to leave his mark by carving his name in the rock behind us.
And what happened to good old I.W. Wright?
Well, it really didn't end up well for him because the Indians saw that he had written his name in the rock, and they really weren't happy about that. So they kind of got a hold of him, and just to say the least, things didn't end well for Mr. Wright.
Things didn't end well for Mr. Wright, but they're going to end well for us here at Desoto Caverns. There's so much more to see here that we can't get to it all here on Lake Life. We want you to stick around, though, or visit their website, DesotoCavernsPark.com. There's all sorts of cool stuff to look at on there, including all the upcoming events. You can check out what date is best for you and your family to come to Desoto Caverns and experience this beautiful cave and all the wonderful attractions. David here with Joy Sorensen. And Joy, we want to talk a little bit about the history of the cave, and I know that it means a lot to you because it's been in your family for generations now, right?
Yes, it has. That's right. For over 100 years now. I've had the privilege of growing up with this absolutely beautiful basement, and we love this property and feel very honored to get to steward it and invite families here to have a wonderful time.
Yeah. Now, Ida was the original owner, correct? Is that right? I'm trying to remember my history from last year.
Well done. Ida Mathis purchased this land in 1912. She was a very ambitious businesswoman for her day, and she's actually in the National Women's Hall of Fame. So that's wonderful.
That is so awesome.
Really proud of her. But yes, she was very involved also in agriculture locally, and she taught crop rotation and really saved Alabama millions of dollars back in the 1920s and 10s as well.
That's so awesome. Now, we talked to Ryan a little bit about what the future holds for the DeSoto Caverns Park. I know that a lot of that, and a lot of people may not know this, is your vision. You in particular, you and Jared.
Yeah.
If you could talk to Ida right now and tell her, hey, what do you think about this vision? Here's what I have planned. What would you tell her about what you see for the future of DeSoto Caverns?
What an excellent question. Thank you for asking that. Well, I think one of the things we're really passionate about is this trifold, I think, of story, relationship, and love. Yeah. And we really want to infuse that into our park, and that's one thing we're doing with our events now. Is we're really trying to make sure that even our singers who are going to be here at Home Sweet Home, and then also even the food vendors all get to share their story and where they came from. And we're passionate about Alabamians feeling proud of where they're from and getting to know each other's stories well. I'd also share with her, since she was really passionate about the local community, just what we're doing with our local Love Reach. Lately we've been putting together teams at our park, and when you come and experience your time, if you review us and mention one of the teams that's here, they'll tell you they're either lions or they're dragons. The reviews get tallied up, and they each have something that they want to do for the local community, whether it's providing school supplies for Watwood Elementary or Chillersburg Elementary, which she did last quarter, or or whether it's this quarter we're going to be doing some exciting things for the Alabama Institute for the Deaf and Blind.
That is
And
so cool.
they're getting to be involved, which is amazing because they get to experience knowing that what they're doing for the guests is influencing our local community for the better. And our business is just becoming so much more excited about how we can every day achieve amazing things through just being ourselves.
That's so awesome. And I know if Ida was here, she'd be very proud of you, proud of your vision. I'm proud of you, and I'm not even a part of the family. But when you come here, you're going to feel like part of the family because it's all about family fun. It's a family-friendly place. Join us at Desoto Caverns. Welcome back into WAXC TV Lake Life here at Desoto Caverns. We saw over 20 attractions, but we saved the best for last. My favorite attraction, other than the cave, obviously, here at Desoto Caverns, the fudge. And here to talk to me about the brand new Cave Cafe is Megan. Now, Megan, I'm going to give away a secret for everybody that visits. You're one of twins. Your sister works here with you, right?
Yeah, she does.
But there's a very distinctive feature for you guys. You're the redhead, and she's the blonde, right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so is it true that blondes have more fun?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, she does have a lot of fun. I mean, we do stuff together all the time, but she is a little bit more outgoing.
I got you. Now, all right, listen, we've got to talk about this fudge. It's my favorite thing here. Give me the scoop on it.
It is amazing. It's homemade here. It's on one of the top 100 things to try in Alabama before you die, which is pretty intense, but it's like really cool. So it's really good. We have many different flavors from chocolate, peanut butter, caramel, things like that.
Awesome. Now, you've changed things around here in the gift shop area. It's now the Cave Cafe, which is brand new here to Desoto Caverns. Tell us a little bit about the changes.
Well, we have, of course, got our Cave Cafe, so we do have new food options as well. So we also have, instead of the normal pizza and hot dogs, we now have like chicken club sandwiches, chicken salad sandwiches. We do have like side items like potato salad, so which is really good, by the way. But of course, in here we also serve coffee now, which is really cool, which I'm excited because, we got to be like certified baristas, which is really cool. So that's something to like tell everybody. But we have really good coffee, but we have like cappuccinos, Americanos, lattes, anything like that. It's really good.
Awesome. Now, not only that, but there's a gift shop here as well with stuff from local area here. You've got some salsa, some syrup that's made right here in the area. Also, if you want a souvenir, you can get that here at the gift shop here at Desoto Caverns. What I really want to do right now, though, is try some of that fudge. Can we do that?
Definitely. What kind would you like to try?
I want a small sampling of everything. Is that okay? I am on a diet right now, but I think we can break that for just a few minutes. So,
we're doing little samples that shouldn't hurt too bad.
Yeah, there you go. So, you're going to tell us, I'm sure, what all this is. I know you said it's all homemade right here at Desoto Caverns. So, and I think last year we got to see how you made it. We're not going to give that secret away, but it's really, really good. And what is this?
This one is Rocky Road. So
Rocky Road.
Walnuts, marshmallows, and chocolate.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Rocky Road fudge is really good. This regular chocolate?
This one is actually chocolate, pretzels, and sea salt. So it's like we're trying to add new flavors.
Fancy. Chocolate, caramel, and sea salt. I like it. Good.
Plain original chocolate.
I'm going to save that for last.
Cool. This is actually chewy praline. This is one of my favorites.
Chewy praline.
Peanut butter, caramel, and pecans.
This is one of Megan's favorites. Should I go all Gordon Ramsay on them and just like... Okay, I didn't think so. Oh, that's good.
Really good.
Got a hint of peanut butter. All right, and then... Oh, gosh, it's good. When you've been on a diet for as long as I have, trying to lose a little weight, eating fudge like this, heaven. Chocolate, which is my favorite. I'm just an original chocolate guy. Mm-hmm. And then what is this?
It is peanut butter and cookies.
I would say either the original chocolate or the last one, the peanut butter and cookies. Mm-hmm. Those are my favorites.
Really
I like the sea salt one too, though. That was pretty good. They're all really good.
I haven't tried it yet, so
try it.
Oh my gosh!
Here's your chance.
I've been resistant all day.
The bosses aren't looking. Amy's actually outside picking up stuff right now, so she's not gonna see you. And your verdict?
It's really good.
It's really good. You heard it here. It's really good. Quote Megan on that. It's at DeSoto Caverns. Come get you some fudge. A lot of fun here. We'll see you right down the road at DeSoto Caverns.
TPE Power Equipment is now the trusted name for all your mower and power equipment needs. Whether it's our original Tallahassee location or Opelika location on Fredericks Road, we've got East Alabama covered with the best brands of mowers and power equipment from Husqvarna, Toro, Kawasaki, Echo, and Honda. Right now, get commercial strength Husqvarna zero-turn mowers with our fleet program that offers deep discounts, easy finance, and bonus handheld equipment in one solid package. TPE of Opelika and Tallahassee are the new standard of everything power equipment.
Find everything you need for the perfect outdoor living space at Russell Do-It Center, like the Fire Rock Outdoor Conventional Fireplace, smartly designed masonry systems that are easy to install and are less than half the cost of a scratch-built brick and mortar fireplace. Weber Grills, the best outdoor gas, electric, and charcoal grills, which always come pre-assembled. Yeti Coolers, premium coolers and accessories that are the ultimate in design, performance, and durability. Russell Do-It Center, experience and knowledge from the pros.
A1 Four Seasons, a division of Jackson Refrigeration, is Central Alabama's Alabama Power Superior Solutions dealer. With the summer months approaching, the temperatures are rising, and so will your power bill if you don't have one of the latest 410A heat pumps. With R22 Freon prices on the rise, now is the time to make the switch to a new, more efficient unit that will save you hundreds of dollars on your yearly power bill. Call A1 Four Seasons at 256-234-4457.
DeSoto Caverns, wow. That's all I can say about it. It is a beautiful place. If you haven't been here, you need to come check it out. It's right down the road from the Lake Martin area here in Childersburg, right off, it's one turn off Highway 280. You can't miss it. A beautiful place, a lot of fun, over 20 attractions, plus the fudge is on the top 100 things to do before you die in Alabama. So make sure you stop by and see us. The beautiful cave, the great attractions, but most of all, the family fun that you're going to experience here at DeSoto Caverns. This is David, live on WAXC TV.
You've been watching Lake Life on WAXC TV3, dedicated to informing you about local events and attractions around the Lake Martin area.
Back to WAXC TV and Lake Life. David here with you today.
Kevin Moon for another edition of Lake Life on Lake TV, and we join our friends today at Talladega Cycle Sales.
Hey, I'm Kenny Dean for Lake Life TV, and I'm excited for you.
Thanks for watching, and join us again next time for Lake Life on WAXC TV3.